fans making noise on 2nd and 2. Daggy. That's an unbelievable catch. Gary Patterson says he's out of bounds, and the officials agree. Alex Torres with a beautiful grab, but he's out of bounds.
Wide receivers to this side just exchanging positions. Outside comes in. Torres is the inside receiver going out, and I think the officials got it exactly right. That ball was clearly caught out of bounds. And where has Torres been? He had 3 touchdown catches last year against OU in that big upset. We haven't heard from him today until then.
This play is going to be reviewed in more detail by our replay group. I'm kind of with you on this one, Kelly. I think he was OB. It's an unbelievable catch. And you brought up Oklahoma a year ago, and here's Texas Tech in almost an identical position.
Yeah.
What they did to West Virginia last week shook up college football, no question. May have even at least partially shaken the Heisman race. Now they didn't. Last year they didn't win another game and wound up 5-7, no bowl game, no anything. Now here they are, fighting for a chance at first place in the Big 12, or to be in position to be in first place in the Big 12. And coming off of a big win. He definitely, there's that elbow again.
It's the left elbow this time, but you're exactly right.
Now to go back earlier, what we're talking about is there was a replay that was initially called incomplete. And then we found out upon review that the receiver for Texas Tech, Eric Ward, caught the ball and his elbow landed in the end zone, not out of bounds, and the play was reversed and called a touchdown. So,
yeah. And remember, this was called out of bounds to begin with. We always have to keep that in mind.
It appears, let's go back, this is what we were talking about a second ago. Now the initial ruling, and again, I don't blame the side judge for calling him out of bounds if you watch this in real time. But there's what the replay official noticed, and this call from incomplete was overturned and led to 7 points.
Here it seems like almost simultaneously. Wow.
That's in.
I don't know that that's going to be discernible, to be honest with you.
Well, you're right, because if the ball is out, and there's a referee, Gary Patterson, helping out.
Wow.
This is a tough one. And again,
usually the extra time on the replay, it's more about maybe reversing and where do we spot it type of stuff.
Right.
Man, that is unbelievable. Remember, the standard is indisputable video evidence, and if we get down to elbow on the ground and was the wrist actually touching a blade of grass, the replay officials earn their keep.
If it's incomplete, it will be 3rd down and 2.
Tremendous catch, by the way, the left-handed by Torres, and brings it in. I think it's possession. And that's what they're talking about right here. The left elbow all the way down really to the wrist. Are they in bounds?
Here we go with the ruling.
After further review, the ball was caught at the 34.5-yard line, and it's a first down.
That is the second remarkable catch. And Gary Patterson turned toward the replay official and gave him a derisive wave of the hand.
Right there, the elbow, actually before the rest of it goes onto the ground, the left wrist, that elbow is down. That's great work by the replay booth.
He's had 2. David Ames, the replay official, has had 2 unbelievably close calls to deal with on catches today.